500 subscriber live stream.
I was working.
Oh, well, this is. I meant at any point.
Oh, not yet. No.
Oh, that you'll enjoy this. You're gonna enjoy this right now. Okay. Welcome back to the Snack Network live for May 17th, 2022. My name is Dave Moore. Joining me is Grouchy Surge, the fat man in Vegas.
Vegas.
What's going on, man?
Oh, I'm excited to try stuff so you don't have to, Dave.
Yeah, tasting stuff so you don't have to. Thank
That's
you.
an enjoyable song.
Cracked Prism Studios for that lovely new track for 500 subscribers. I appreciate it a lot.
Very, very appreciative of getting to 500.
I do. It's amazing. It is absolutely incredible. We're already at 517. We have passed the 500 subscriber mark. The last time you and I did a show, we were at like 480 something. I was like, man, it's crazy. We're gonna hit it any day now. I'm probably prepping mentally, and then we hit it. We're good, guys. You guys are awesome. It's sure we're making goofy content, but like at the end of the day, like that subscriber numbers, like all based on like you guys liking our dumbass stuff.
And I would like to say some of this is dumbass stuff.
Oh, I mean, 100% today, dude. So I went.
Us complaining about not being able to find blueberry muffin Kit Kats.
Dude, I'm still avoiding going to Walmart to find those. I can't. I just can't. There's nothing I can do about it. I give up.
It's too harmful for you, Dave.
It's too mentally draining to go to Walmart.
Speaking of going places.
Yeah.
On my way home last night, I had to stop and get a drink because what I had prepared for the show had been drinking by my 16-year-old. So I head to Smith's and I walk in and I see a guy walking out with two 12-packs of thrashed apple. And I'm like, no, like this stuff hasn't been on the shelf for a long time. And then I was like, I saw a coupon, like an online coupon for a Kroger for like the thrashed apple as if it was on clearance or something. So I'm like, I'm going to go back and check. And they had like 20 cases of it, Dave.
Oh, man.
On sale for $3.77 a case.
Not only did you get thrashed apple, it's also on a great discount.
Yeah, so today after work I'll be stopping by again to see if they have some more. Because I didn't take a cart with me when I went in. I was just going to go in, grab an energy drink, and leave.
You bought 20.
Yes, and then I bought 24 thrashed apples that are sitting in my trunk.
Hiding them from your teenager who drinks all your beverages.
Hiding them from everybody. This is going to go to work.
Put it
in a cooler.
I headed out yesterday because I hadn't hunted down the Swedish Fish energy drink that we were maybe going to try this morning.
Yeah, the one that got drank.
Yeah. Did you not find another one?
No, they're out.
Well, good job, teenager. Hey, Jim Young's in our chat on Facebook. Hi, Jim. Guys, anyway, where was I going with this? Oh, I went in my hunt for Swedish Fish. No go, man. No go.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you could not find it.
I did find a shiny Pepsi mango though, and I will show.
What the hell is a shiny Pepsi mango?
It's
a Pokemon or something?
Yeah, it's Pokemon.
In the wild?
It's Pokemon. I found it in the wild. It's a shiny Pepsi mango. It's yellow. The label got printed yellow, so it looks like a lemon Pepsi.
Okay.
But it's definitely just a Pepsi mango. Like it's just a Pepsi mango, but it's yellow. So I found a variant in the wild. There was only one of them, and so I bought it.
Yeah, and now you don't want to open it because it's a collector's edition.
I'm definitely gonna
put it back on your shelf with your amiibo.
I'm gonna definitely show it off on TikTok later. So I found that, and no Swedish Fish. I bought more Nitro Pepsi. Some for people who were local supporters of the channel, and then just more to drink. So I bought a little bit of that. And
you know what my only problem with Nitro Pepsi is?
What?
It's got a bunch of calories, Dave. I've been trying to drink mostly like low or no calorie stuff.
You know what? I'm trying.
And when I had that first Nitro Pepsi,
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, this is nice.
I can't help you. I can't help you not taking the calories. I'm trying to be more healthy and conscious as well. And
Yeah, Tuesday's gonna be my cheat day.
adding some physical activity is great. Adding physical activity is great, and that's what I'm doing. In exchange, I'm also trying to be conscious about what I eat, but I run the snack network. My job is basically to eat horrible things. So,
It is,
like,
but in moderation.
yeah, in moderation, but at the same time, like, I also want to treat myself with a Pepsi, and I will do that.
Or a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so we every week on the Sack Network Live, we taste something new. We each bring something new. Clearly, we did not bring the Swedish Fish Ghost energy drink, even though you and I are the only two people I've talked to who like Swedish Fish. So I'm a little disappointed.
Really?
Yeah, no, everybody I tell it, like, oh, I need the Swedish Fish energy drink. They're like, ew, you like Swedish
Is
Fish?
delicious.
I like Swedish
I
Fish.
go out of my way to try Swedish Fish flavored stuff, Dave.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
However, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crack this open.
Oh, you're not gonna show me?
Not yet.
Okay. I brought something too.
I mean, I brought the standby,
Then we.
I've been trying to drink for a while. And I figured I'm just gonna do it now.
Oh, but your kid didn't want this one.
Evidently, they were in two different sections of the fridge
Oh,
in
you
the garage
didn't
behind other stuff. So he only found one.
didn't find this one.
But this is the Warheads.
Yep.
We've gone through some Sour Patch stuff.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna get to the real sour candy.
I
Now I'm 100% surprised with how good everything I've tasted from Ghost is.
Yeah, same.
Like, they are becoming my... If I'm, like, low on energy and on my way to work, like, I will stop at a place that sells it.
Oh yeah, no,
Because it just tastes so much better than everything else.
I'm going out of my way to this store specifically now for specific things for the SAG Network, and
Not only that, but they're cans.
yeah,
Like, the art under cans, the way Ghost is, like, embossed on there, you can run your hand across it, and, like, you can feel the ripples.
I'll listen to that.
Yeah. I can hear the sour.
I can smell it. Holy shit.
Oh, wow. Dave. Now, the thing is, you obviously have mentioned that Warheads is a sour candy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And you said you're not expecting this the energy drink to be super sour.
I don't think
But now that you
Warheads.
smelled it.
Now that I smell it, I think it's going to be sour. I don't think Warheads are as sour as people remember them to be. Like, I don't think it's actually as crisis level bad as people think it is.
Well, yeah, but when you were young and you had a Warhead, you weren't adapted to the sour. You know, it was something like you had a little bit of sour now and then. And now you're old and you're like, ugh, I can eat Sour Patch Kids for days.
The fact that this is still making sound.
Your can's defect. He put it in a nitro can.
Yeah, I added a nitro ball to it. A widget. A nitro widget.
Man, the scent on this thing, Dave.
It smells terrible, I'm going to be honest.
This smells like I'm going to pucker.
Listen, yeah, it does. I don't look. I like.
I want you to do.
I like all Ghost
want you to
energy
take
drinks.
Just a little taste.
Yeah.
I want you to take like a gulp and let it sit on your tongue for a minute, Dave. That's
Okay.
what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Because it feels necessary.
All right, let's do it. Oh, it tingles. You're right. If you let it sit, it's also sour watermelon.
It is.
uh,
The sour sits on your tongue for a couple seconds.
yeah. And, it's still there a little bit.
Like you know how a lot of energy drinks have that energy drink aftertaste?
Yeah. No, that's just sour on
This
this.
has a warhead aftertaste. Like, this just lets a little bit of sour just stick on your tongue.
Yeah. No, it's weird, man.
They got some voodoo going on.
I was worried this was gonna be like kind of bad, like it was
Like
gonna be like
gross, sour?
yeah, just kind of nasty, and yet it's definitely a weird sensation. But as somebody who's kind of adapted to really liking Mountain Dew Major Melon, the watermelon taste is kind of just pleasant and tasty, and the tingle is kind of weird. Like, I'm not saying I would drink this on a regular basis, but I am saying I would be willing to drink it again
Yeah.
in the right mood and like
So
in the right
how does one
circumstance.
adapt to Major Melon Mountain Dew? Like you just drank so many of them, you're like, okay, I'm good with it now.
Now, like, um, how do I explain this? I don't like regular Mountain Dew. I don't think it's very good.
You're weird.
I don't dislike it, but I don't like regular Mountain Dew. Like if you put the entire pack of wall of soda that every store sells and said you can pick anything you want, there's almost no chance in hell that I would pick regular Mountain Dew. Now,
Okay.
I probably like would alternate between like Code Red or Voltage, or if you're at Walmart, the blue one that's called, oh god, what's it called? It's too early for this. Deep Freeze. Is it called Deep Freeze? That doesn't sound right.
Walmart has an exclusive.
Yeah, it's
Of course they
it's
do.
it's light. It's blue. It's really good. Frostbite. I'm sorry, it's called Frostbite. There it is.
Frostbite. That's Walmart exclusive
Yeah,
now?
it's a Walmart exclusive.
Oh.
And it's delicious, right? So I will pick a bunch of other flavors of Mountain Dew that I enjoy and like. What I mean by adapted to Major Melon is that, like, in my rotation, if Pepsi is on sale, which also usually includes Dr. Pepper, I will actually grab a pack of not Code Red, but Major Melon instead.
What about Major Melon Zero, Dave?
That would be smart. It's not bad. I feel
But
that
it's
that Mountain Dew's zero sugar options lose a significant chunk of flavor. Like they are not the same. They are not the same flavor.
I'll agree with that. But I'm really curious why Mountain Dew only does certain flavors in Zero.
Yeah, it's a
Like, why is there no Code Red Zero?
that is a mystery. Because Code Red's great.
But my favorite flavors of Mountain Dew are the ones that are limited, Dave. That's the problem. Like, I love Live Wire,
Yeah,
the orange flavored one,
yep.
and when they decide to come back out with like the third or fifth version of it, Pitch Black.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
always loved Pitch Black.
Pitch Black is good.
Like Pitch Black 2 when they added just a little bit of sour to it.
Yeah.
Like, that was great. And then they took it off the shelves.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you.
You can't.
Uh,
I mean, you could buy like an old bottle from a long time ago, and I could drink it, and it had gone bad and expired.
yeah, like this can of Cake Smash that I'll get to you someday.
It'll be a glorious day, Dave.
Dude, that one can just sitting in my fridge. Nobody wants it.
That scares me.
It's not.
It's so bad that nobody wants it.
Everybody who wanted to try it tried it, and they all know that they don't really want it.
Yeah.
Like
It's
that's
kind of like the pizza ice cream.
the pizza ice cream was bad. Van Leeuwen was actually bad. I understand why somebody could like the mac and cheese. I understand that. I don't like it. I thought it was horrendous. Oh, nobody wants the pizza. I still have the pizza ice cream. It's just sitting there
Dave,
gathering.
you want to get into some more bad?
Yeah.
You want to get to the news?
Yeah, here. We'll do the news.
The news drop.
Oh, that was not as long as I thought it was. That's okay. There we go. We got a news sound.
Congratulations, sleeper app. You made it.
Sleeper. You made it. You're awake. Congratulations. You woke up today. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Do you have a drop, Dave?
Oh, no. I mean,
No?
I was going to use the do. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
I cheered my phone on.
Uh,
Dave, you remember Uncrustables?
yeah, dude, I never liked Uncrustables ever.
What was your least favorite Uncrustable?
Strawberry,
What was your most favorite?
grape.
All right, so You got the classics.
These
So
are the only two I've ever had.
somebody evidently ate all of the Uncrustables and ranked them from worst to first.
Sounds like a mistake.
It does because I didn't know a lot of these flavors existed.
Mhm.
Now, for instance, were you aware that Uncrustables has an uncured pepperoni bites Uncrustable?
No.
Judging by your face, that would be a big no.
Listen. When you sent me this article, I kind of just skimmed it and thought, this is great for the show. I'll save it. And I didn't want to read it for the show.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, this flavor has so many flaws that it almost shouldn't have the Uncrustables label on the package. So this one actually has to be microwaved. You can't even just thaw it like a normal Uncrustable.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah. Uncured ham and cheese roll-ups.
Nice. These are awful. That's already awful, dude.
It really is. So number 10, which is kind of weird to be so low on the list, but it's the peanut butter and grape jelly sandwich, Dave.
Oh, you mean the only one that I liked and ate?
Yes, it's actually one of the worst ones.
That's good. I mean, that explains why I'd never eat them.
Another thing that I have never seen in my life, and some of this stuff I probably would have bought because I'd be like, really, that sounds gross. Let me try it.
Yeah,
And
no.
that was well before the snack bar.
Why do you think you're
but
here?
Number 9 is the Taco Bites Uncrustable.
Taco
Now, it
bites.
says when Taco Bites were released, the internet erupted with scores upon scores about people talking about how much they hate this flavor.
That's weird that the grave is below that. Next question. Have you ever had the mini tacos from 7-Eleven?
Yes, they're not as good as the ones from Jack in the Box.
Okay, I don't have Jack in the Box. Calm it down, bro.
Whatever, Culver's.
Culver's. I've been
I don't know. I'm just throwing names out.
to Culver's one time ever. I liked the mini tacos at 7-Eleven when I worked there. Because if you
They
get
need
them,
a good dipping sauce. They're a little too dry.
if you get them fresh, they're not as dry.
I'm glad that this article reminded you that you like those.
I won't go back for those.
Number 8, peanut butter and strawberry spread sandwich.
Okay, see, that's the one that I've had that I don't like.
Right.
No.
Number 7, turkey and Colby Jack cheese roll-ups.
Ew. What?
Number 6, which is like the grape jelly, but it's peanut butter and grape spread. So they have a grape spread and a grape jelly?
What the hell's the difference? Honest to God, I wouldn't be able to tell you which one I've had.
I don't know.
Maybe I've had the grape spread.
Now there's a pepperoni roll-up.
Why is this getting worse as we get up the higher?
It's getting better, Dave.
Oh, yeah?
Now, here's the one that's really high on the list. Barbecue chicken bites.
I've never seen these in my life.
And you have to heat them in a microwave. Now we're getting to the posh version.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate flavored hazelnut spread sandwich.
Okay,
So
see,
essentially Nutella.
that doesn't sound too bad.
No, it doesn't. This is one I wish I would have seen. Peanut butter and honey instead of peanut butter and jelly. That's number 2.
Okay, I would probably not eat that one.
And number 1, peanut butter and strawberry jam.
Okay, that seems like the classic, but it's...
So, not jelly, not spread,
Yep.
but jam. So they have 3 different strawberry flavors.
Dude,
Which seems a little extreme, Dave.
How do you know the difference if you haven't bought them in a really long time? How do you know which one you actually want? Because every time I've ever had an Uncrustable that I can remember, it's been like, oh my God, you remember Uncrustables from when we were kids? Right? You're like, yeah, I do. Let's buy them as adults and see what they taste like. If there are 3 different variations of the same flavors that we like, the strawberry and the grape, right? Those are the ones we remember. How do we know that we're even eating the ones from our childhoods if we don't remember what the hell we had as our kids? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was one flavor.
yeah, me too. So the problem now, the question is when I ate Uncrustables for nostalgia purposes, did I even eat the ones that I remembered? Or did I just dislike them so much because they were further down this list of quality and they weren't even the ones I ate as a kid?
Now, my thing is, my children like Uncrustables,
Yeah, children
but
like Uncrustables.
they like homemade Uncrustables, which is something that. So, my children are spoiled. They don't like the crust. And I know, I guess there's a lot of kids that don't want to eat the crust off of bread, so parents remove it. So somebody started removing their crust by taking a cup, putting it over the bread, and then just cutting it out in a circle. So now my kids want me to make circle sandwiches with their peanut butter and jelly, which is essentially an Uncrustable that's not frozen and thawed. And if I didn't have a dog, I'd complain about how much bread that's wasting.
That's wild. Why are
You want to do it now, don't you?
No, why are you doing all that work?
Because they want me to remove the crust anyway.
Listen,
so I either have to cut it off or something.
I was a picky kid, man. I was a picky eater, man. I'm still
My
kind
do-
of. I'm still
My
kind
daughter
of.
says that if you take the circle bread and put peanut butter on it and then fold it in half, she calls that a peanut butter taco sandwich.
You're doing too much work for these children. Listen, I was a picky kid, man. I like to cut my hot dogs up and eat them as little bites. I used to dip them in McDonald's hot mustard. I listen.
Not ketchup.
No, ketchup's nasty, dude. I
Most
still
kids
hate
dip stuff in
ketchup.
Ketchup, Dave.
I still hate ketchup. Ketchup grosses me out on a like a serious level.
But did you like it at some point?
No, I never liked it. Never.
So then you can't answer this question. But why do kids have this natural infatuation with ketchup?
I don't know.
Like when you're young, hamburger and ketchup, hot dog and ketchup, I get that. But why does everything need to have ketchup on it? Like my kids want to have chicken nuggets with ketchup, which is wrong. You should be dipping that in mustard or barbecue sauce.
Yeah, exactly, absolutely. Or hot sauce if you're wild. You're being.
Well, you can mix the barbecue with the hot sauce.
You
That's a
also
good
can
combo.
do.
Mayonnaise and hot sauce is also good.
I don't love the barbecue hot sauce combo. It's not really one of those things that I enjoy, but like it depends on how like sweet the barbecue sauce is. If the barbecue sauce is too sweet, it kind of ruins it, but if the barbecue sauce is a little spicy, it kind of mixes with buffalo, okay? That's
And then there's these weird people that will ruin their ketchup by putting eggs under it. Like
dude, I don't like ketchup at all.
You don't like the things that are super popular.
The smell of ketchup.
How do you feel about ranch?
Ranch seasoning is fine. Ranch like dressing is nasty.
See, that's where you're wrong. Nuggets and ranch, chicken and ranch, pizza and ranch.
No.
You're from the East Coast, Dave. You're supposed to use ranch as if it's like necessary.
You're right. I'm supposed to. That I don't.
But you don't.
Yeah.
Nope. You're like honey mustard.
Honey mustard is wrong too. I don't love honey mustard. I like hot mustard, spicy mustard, stadium mustards.
Like that weird brownish spicy mustard that comes out of the can.
I don't usually get it out of a can.
How about out of a squeeze bottle?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
Usually, that's usually that's.
What about Grey Poupon? How do you feel about Grey Poupon?
I don't have a feeling on
commercials.
I don't have a feeling on that.
Like I miss the Grey Poupon commercials. Like the guy drives up in a limo, rolls down his window. Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
We have some other news, kind of. You're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna let this. I was just gonna say, wrap it up here. We put a list of the new upcoming fast food things that seems to be a little bit out of date. There's some pull apart donuts coming, not only to McDonald's, but somebody else is putting out pull apart donuts.
Well, let me run through some of that real quick for you.
Okay.
White Castle has the 1921 slider.
Yeah.
So instead of being square with a hole in the middle, it's a circle. Evidently, that's going to be permanent. Chipotle has Polo Asado.
Okay.
McDonald's has the glazed pull-apart donut that we've all eaten a bunch of.
Yep, and it's pretty good.
Man, if they were just warm. If they would just serve them warm, Dave.
Dude, that's all they'd have to do. Man, just warm them up.
Like I had another one the other like couple weeks ago because I was like, did I like it or I don't remember.
Nuke it.
So,
Just nuke it. It literally.
um, Wendy's with sunburst melon lemonade.
I just want everybody to know that phrase, when I say nuke it, I mean put it in the microwave. That I just wanted to clarify. I just realized what that sounds like on a podcast.
Ah, nuke it. We grew up with nuke and everything, Dave.
That's it comes from my parents and it comes from my childhood. That's what we would say.
So let me go off on another one here. So everything was done in the microwave when we grew up.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could, I don't know, make a meal in the microwave, Dave. Just take it out of the freezer, put it
Yep.
in the microwave.
Yep. That was the thing a
You
lot
have
of people
some
did.
Salisbury steak with like a biscuit and mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Like nowadays we have like toaster ovens and air fryers.
Yeah.
And my kids, they don't want stuff done in those. They want it done in the microwave.
What is wrong with them? The
I
toaster oven.
agree. They're broken, Dave.
Toaster oven is. Listen, I don't use a toaster oven because we have a small kitchen and I don't have a good spot for it. But like the oven works just as effectively like the actual full size oven.
Yeah.
But once
So,
I
like,
once I learned how you could just warm something up in a toaster oven like super quickly, I was never going back. Never. Sure, I still make microwave popcorn. Sure, and I'm just warming something up, like like just leftover chicken or something to throw in a salad or something. Sure, microwave, no big deal. But if I'm given the option, oven, toaster oven. I have an air fryer I never use.
the air fryer is amazing, Dave.
I know that's what
Throw
everybody
some
tells
chicken
me.
nuggets in there.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder what would happen if you threw a bag of popcorn in an air fryer.
I expect a
I don't
video
want to use
sent.
my wife's air fryer
I
though.
expect a video sent to me by this afternoon.
I'll be at work. I can't ruin my wife's air fryer.
And then go to
for a
work?
YouTube video.
I have an air fryer. I don't use it. I can do it.
Let's see. Burger King has the Whopper Melt sandwich,
Yeah.
so extra slices of cheese. Uh, Taco Bell Mexican pizza's coming back.
Yes, that's like 2 days. 2 days,
Um,
right?
White hot ranch fries are sticking around as well, until the 18th as well.
Tomorrow.
Have you had those?
Till tomorrow. No, I've not
Oh.
had those.
that is
Somebody should go get those. Snack Network team, go.
Is there a Taco Bell on my way home? If today's my cheat day. I don't. This makes absolutely no sense to me at all. Arby's has a pecan chicken salad sandwich.
Yeah, no. Ew.
Like WTF? Like, I'm sorry,
Dude,
I
so
want something that's like
all I'm gonna
like
say
12 pounds of roast beef with like really bad juice or like Arby sauce or melted cheddar cheese or something on it. Like, that chicken pecan sandwich.
Okay, can I tell you about trying to find news for this show today?
It was difficult.
It was a little difficult, but last night when I was searching for news, the other option we had to talk about, and I you know what, I'm not going to say that. We had one other option to talk about, but neither one of us is qualified to talk about it. The other, listen, we're not. We're the Snack Network. We taste food, so you don't have to. We don't talk about politics. The other,
There was a food.
yeah, it's a food
article?
politics. Food politics.
Democrats eat this. Republicans eat this.
No, it's not. Not that.
Take this BuzzFeed food quiz, and we'll tell you if you're going to vote for Trump or you're going to vote for Biden next election.
Okay, the other pile of stories was horrible shit that happened at Arby's. Just horrible lists of manager urinates in a ice cream machine. Manager gets off to a woman at Arby's. It was literally just
Man
pages.
poops in Taco Bell chili cheese sauce.
It was just pages of shit that different managers did at different Arby's stores. It was
I like how it
terrible.
was all managers.
It was always managers too, because I started reading. I'm like, oh, is this just a bunch of stories about the same manager who peed in the ice cream machine? Like, no, it's. I don't remember if it was really the ice cream machine. If anybody has read that story, I don't remember what it actually was. But it was just story after story of this Managers doing horrible things at Arby's. And also, every time I've gone past an Arby's, no one is there. I never have seen anybody eating Arby's. I've gone to Arby's like 3 times in my life total. I don't know who eats at Arby's.
I did when they had the El Diablo.
Okay.
Have you ever had the spicy pizza from Pizza Hut?
A spicy pizza?
Yeah, they have a spice lovers pizza, Dave.
I've not.
It was pretty delicious.
It sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll taste it, so you don't have
maybe.
to.
So I don't have to?
Well, I mean, you
Okay,
can.
here's one for you since you don't have Del Taco. Hardee's is coming out with a bacon beast burger. I don't have a Hardee's. I can't do it.
Isn't Hardee's the same as Big Boy, or isn't Hardee's and Big Boy the same place?
Hardee's and Carl's Jr.
Is that what it is? I don't have either one of these then. I went to Big Boy Burger once and thought it was the worst burger I've ever had in my entire life.
Really?
Yep.
Checkers has a fry seasoned chicken tender.
So rallies here.
Rallies.
Yeah.
Zaxby's.
Nope.
Never heard of it.
So new stuff, guys.
Whataburger has a southern bacon chicken sandwich.
So basically, nothing exciting.
Oh, Krispy Kreme. Oh, honey donuts.
Burger King's trying to do another chicken sandwich too.
Are they?
Yeah, supposedly.
Taco John's is doing something.
Everybody's doing something.
They all seem like
The same.
Oh.
No one's doing anything weird.
Sonic. The big dill cheeseburger and pickle fries.
Oh, I
found it, Dave.
I've seen people.
Found the one that's going to get me out of the house.
I've seen people doing it, man. That's it sounds great, dude.
All right, I'm screen capturing this.
Oh, somebody's sending me a short later today.
Well, I don't know if I have one near work. I have one near the house, but I don't have time to pick it up before I go to work.
You could get it on the way home and eat it.
Oh, wow, possibly, Dave. Oh man, that one's gonna break me today.
Dude, no, I've seen that one. The Sonic, we have one Sonic. It's just out of the way, man. It's way out of the way.
My problem with Sonic is they're always busy.
I never
In
been
the
to
middle of winter at 11:30 at night, there is a line.
Yeah, but winter in Vegas is like 75 and
Winter
breezy.
in Vegas is like in the 30s, 40s, and 50s.
Does it ever snow in Vegas? No.
Yes.
No.
Does it stick? That's a different question. For a couple of hours. My children have made snowmen in Vegas at our house.
You've grown up here. You know what snow actually is like.
Yeah, snow is that black stuff in the parking lots that gets encrusted with sand, and then you push it to the side, and you have like 12-foot piles of it.
Yes.
As you're going to Walmart.
I don't even remember what the other article I put
It
in
takes
this.
12 months to melt.
Is there any other article? I put like 3 in here, but I don't even remember what the other one was. It was not important.
Oh, the third one was Igloo is coming out with a new cooler.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Boom box built in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the big thing at the beginning is like, we're making our old famous cooler more modern. We're adding Bluetooth.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole story.
So essentially, you stream music from your phone to your Igloo cooler, which plays some sick beats while you open it up to grab a Pepsi, a Nitro Pepsi,
I'm
and
gonna
film a video for the Snack Network.
Yes.
Dave, you need one of these coolers.
I'm gonna assume that
You can play your Snack Network songs through the cooler to start your videos.
Oh yeah, like this. That didn't work. Okay.
Wow. You are so on point this morning.
It started. It just is delayed.
Snack Network. We're at a 5-second delay.
That's good. It was good. It's just late. It's just I press the button and it thinks. That's good sign. Yeah. No, here's the problem with that cooler, man. If it's just a cooler that has Bluetooth and you can plug it in, why isn't it basically just a mini fridge? It has to get power for Bluetooth.
Why would you take a mini fridge to the beach?
Why would you take a giant Bluetooth speaker combo? Why don't you just take a normal Bluetooth speaker and a cooler?
Because it's not as cool. I mean, now you're carrying two different things: a cooler and a Bluetooth speaker.
I want.
You're taking a cooler anyway.
if it's gonna plug in, if it's gonna plug in for Bluetooth, I would like that to also cool it. It doesn't need that to work because obviously battery powered a battery powered refrigerator is not logical.
Dave,
Yeah,
I'm sure you can charge it and then take it. It's probably got like a 4-hour battery life.
this seems pointless to me. That's it.
Somebody's gonna buy it.
Just like this show, it's pointless. Guys, this has been the Snack Network live for May 15th, 17th, 17th. I don't know where I am today. I got up. I rode the bike. I'm tired. I'm drinking Ghost energy drink, sour warheads. It's not bad. It's actually pretty tasty. I'm just gonna.
Oh, that Bluetooth cooler is also $149.99.
Yeah, you see, you can buy a really nice Bluetooth speaker and a really decent cheap cooler for the less. Oh, guys, we'll see you guys next time. We're here every Tuesday morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I figured out how scheduling works.
I mean,
it took
most Tuesdays.
It took me a year to figure out how scheduling works for like stuff, and I figured
Listen, you can call it daylight savings, you can call it daylight whatever.
It's Eastern Daylight
Truth
Time.
is, when we record, there's no daylight, Dave.
Not for you, it's not. This is a Snack Network Live. Here, we'll play this because I just played the other song, so we'll just play this again. It's awesome.
Bye. See you next time.
Clean, dude.
That song a lot, Dave.
Clean, dude. You were good at that.
I enjoy that song a lot.
Yeah, I thought